Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for checking out another one of my videos. So I was doing some film review on Jack Driscoll from when he played guard for the Eagles in 2021, and I came across these two consecutive plays that I thought were going to be a great opportunity to discuss. I tried to sync these plays as best as I could. I'm somewhat limited because I was doing it from my phone, but you'll often hear analysts referring to a running back's vision or lack of vision, usually during the draft evaluations. But what does that mean? That's what I'm going to try to demonstrate with this video today. Both of these plays are inside zone to the right. I have a separate video that goes more into the specifics of the blocking assignments on this play, but today I wanted to look more at the running backs. The defensive alignment is very similar. The backside of the play is slightly different post snap, but that's not really relevant to what we're going to look at here. When running inside zone, the running back's initial read is typically the first play side defensive lineman. You'll hear the term bang, bounce, and bend when talking about zone runs, and that refers to the path that the running back will take based on the initial read. On both of these plays, the defensive tackle lined up in the gap between the right guard and the right tackle would be the player that the running back should be reading. And on both plays, you can see that defensive tackle tries to hold that leverage to the right side of the guard or the play side. And this tells the running back that his immediate read is to bend this to the backside of the play. And his next read should be the backside defensive tackle. Again, on both plays, you can see that backside defensive tackle is maintaining leverage to the play side of the call. This should be another immediate read for the running back that he needs to bend this even further to the backside. Using the left hash mark as a point of reference, you can see on the top that Jordan Howard presses his initial path too far into that backside defensive tackle and unnecessarily puts him in a position where he needs to almost stop and make a jump cut to get out of that mess. This prevents him from getting back up to full speed, and the linebacker is able to make the tackle. Now, when we focus on the bottom, this is Boston Scott, who's a little more of a shifty back than Howard, but in addition to that, he shows better vision on this play. You can see that as he's taking the handoff, he's recognizing that front side read right away. And he's hugging that hash mark way more than what Howard did. And this allows him to get eyes on that backside and continue to bend it back without losing much speed at all. And you can validate that by looking at Scott being 3 to 4 yards downfield before Howard's even crossing the line of scrimmage. So how is this relevant to the Dolphins? Mostert is a master at being able to read blocks in a zone scheme, and that's why he's excelled when he's played in systems that are heavier in zone runs, and he's been near invisible when playing in other systems. I've also said that Achane's vision is just as much a factor in his ability to run the ball as his speed and explosiveness is. You'll consistently find him making the right reads on his blocks, which give him the chance to turn on the jets and pull away from the defense. A running back's ability to read blocks will continue to be a dominant trait that's looked for by this staff when finding guys to carry the ball. Even though Jalen Wright's offense may have been difficult to translate to an NFL offense when scouting him, his vision is something that stood out, and his ability to read and react to the block in front of him is something that should continue to benefit him as a Miami Dolphin. I hope you learned something from this video. Thanks for watching. We'll talk again soon.